This is an AI avatar of Lesix founder Rob Lee, script produced using a custom-trained AI employee in Claude. Video produced using HeyGen. Now, let's begin. The real estate landscape is changing faster than ever. While your competitors are still relying on outdated marketing tactics from 2020, the agents who are thriving right now, they've already modernized their approach. They're using strategies that didn't even exist 5 years ago. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to modernize your marketing for 2026. We'll cover 5 critical areas that will separate the agents who dominate their markets from those who get left behind. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear roadmap for transforming your marketing approach. And more importantly, you'll understand why waiting isn't an option. Here's what we're going to cover. First, how AI-powered lead generation is revolutionizing the way top agents identify and qualify prospects. Second, why video-first content strategy isn't just nice to have anymore. It's essential. Third, the power of hyperlocal digital presence and how it's helping agents dominate specific neighborhoods. Fourth, interactive client experience technology that's creating seamless transactions. And finally, data-driven marketing optimization that turns guesswork into guaranteed results. Let's start with AI-powered lead generation. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. AI sounds complicated. I don't have time to learn new technology. But here's the thing. AI isn't replacing agents. It's making the smart agents incredibly more effective. Think about this. Right now, you're probably spending hours each week trying to figure out which leads are worth your time. You're making follow-up calls to people who aren't ready to buy or sell. You're wasting energy on prospects who will never convert. AI changes all of that. AI lead generation tools can analyze thousands of data points, online behavior, search patterns, social media activity, demographic information, and they can tell you which prospects are most likely to close. Not next year, not next month, but within the next 30 to 60 days. The tools are getting smarter every day. They track how long someone spends on your website, what pages they visit, how they interact with your emails, whether they're searching for mortgage information. All of this data gets processed instantly, and the AI gives you a score. This lead is hot. This one is warm. This one can wait. But it goes deeper than that. AI can also predict the best time to contact each lead, the best channel to use, whether they prefer email, text, or phone calls. It's like having a personal assistant who never sleeps, who's constantly analyzing your prospects and telling you exactly what to do next. Companies like Inside Real Estate and Real Scout are already doing this. Agents using these platforms report dramatically better conversion rates because they're focusing their energy on the right people at the right time. Instead of chasing every lead, they're working smarter. Now, let's talk about video-first content strategy. If you're not prioritizing video in 2026, you're essentially invisible to your market. The numbers don't lie. 86% of agents who use video marketing report increased website traffic. Social media users are 52% more likely to share video content than static posts. But here's what most agents get wrong about video. They think it's just about property tours. That's old thinking. Video-first strategy means using video for everything. Market updates, educational content, client testimonials, behind-the-scenes content, neighborhood spotlights. The key is consistency and authenticity. You don't need a Hollywood production budget. You need to show up regularly with valuable content. People want to see the person behind the business. They want to feel connected to you before they ever meet you. Think about it this way. When someone is choosing an agent, they're not just hiring someone to handle a transaction. They're hiring someone they trust with probably the biggest financial decision of their life. Video builds that trust faster than any other medium. Short-form video is particularly powerful. Instagram Reels, TikTok, YouTube Shorts. These platforms are where your future clients are spending their time, and the algorithm rewards consistency. The more you post, the more visibility you get. But don't just post randomly, create content series. Market Monday, where you break down local trends. Walkthrough Wednesday, where you showcase new listings. Feature Friday, where you highlight neighborhood amenities. Consistency plus value equals visibility. The third area is hyperlocal digital presence. This is where many agents are missing a huge opportunity. Everyone talks about thinking global, acting local. But most agents are still thinking too broad. Instead of trying to be the agent for your entire city, become the definitive expert for specific neighborhoods. Create content that's so locally focused that people in that area see you as the obvious choice. This means creating neighborhood-specific landing pages on your website, writing blog posts about local schools, restaurants, and community events, joining local Facebook groups and providing value, not just promoting yourself. Here's a perfect example of this strategy in action. Amy Brogamer in Anderson, Ohio, has positioned herself as the definitive local expert by serving on the township's Economic Development Committee. She knows all the local contractors, participates in school events, and maintains relationships with other top agents in her specific market. Because she's so deeply embedded in the community, she hears about opportunities before they hit the market. She knows which properties are about to be listed. She understands the micro trends in her neighborhood that other agents miss. The result? In a tight inventory market, she's securing opportunities for her clients because she has her ear to the ground and knows hundreds of people in the community. That's the power of hyperlocal marketing. You can't be everywhere, but you can dominate somewhere, pick your neighborhoods, master them, own them. Fourth, let's discuss interactive client experience technology. The buying and selling process is becoming increasingly digital, and clients expect a seamless experience from start to finish. We're talking about virtual staging that allows buyers to see a property's potential without physically staging it. Augmented reality tools that let clients visualize renovations. Digital transaction management that handles all the paperwork electronically. Automated follow-up systems that keep clients informed throughout the process. The technology exists to make real estate transactions smoother than ever before. But most agents are still using outdated systems that frustrate clients and slow down deals. Think about other industries. When you book a flight, you get updates at every step. When you order from Amazon, you can track your package in real time. Your real estate clients expect the same level of communication and transparency. The agents who are winning are the ones who've invested in technology that creates a premium experience. They're using CRM systems that automatically send updates. They're providing virtual tours that save everyone time. They're using digital signature tools that eliminate delays. This isn't about being tech savvy, it's about being client focused. The technology serves the relationship, not the other way around. Finally, let's talk about data-driven marketing optimization. This is where most agents are flying blind. They're spending money on marketing without really knowing what's working. In 2026, you need to track everything. Which social media platforms generate the most leads? Which email campaigns get the best response rates? Which neighborhoods provide the highest quality prospects? Which marketing messages resonate with your target audience? The tools exist to measure all of this. Google Analytics for your website, social media insights for your platforms, email marketing metrics for your campaigns, CRM data for your lead sources. But data without action is useless. You need to regularly review your metrics and adjust your strategy based on what you learn. If Facebook ads aren't working, try Instagram. If email campaigns aren't getting opened, test different subject lines. If certain neighborhoods aren't responding, focus your energy elsewhere. The most successful agents treat their marketing like a science experiment. They test, measure, adjust, and test again. They don't just hope their marketing works, they know it works because they can prove it with data. Let me share some real-world examples of what this modernization looks like in practice. PropTech companies received $3.2 billion in venture capital investments in 2024. Companies like RealScout are using AI to analyze customer behavior and deliver personalized property recommendations. The result? Higher engagement rates and better conversion outcomes for the agents who use these platforms. The research shows that properties with video listings generate significantly more inquiries than those with photos alone. Agents who consistently create property walkthrough videos, neighborhood tours, and educational content are seeing measurable improvements in lead generation and client engagement. Amy Brogamer's Hyperlocal approach in Anderson, Ohio, demonstrates how agents can dominate specific neighborhoods. By serving on the township's Economic Development Committee and maintaining deep community connections, she secures opportunities for clients in a tight inventory market because she knows hundreds of people in the community. These aren't theoretical concepts. These are real agents using real strategies, getting real results. So what does this mean for you? It means the window for modernization is closing. The agents who adapt now will have a significant advantage over those who wait. The ones who wait? Well, they'll be competing for the scraps. Here's your action plan. Start with AI-powered lead generation. Research tools like Inside Real Estate or RealScout. Test them with a small budget. See how they perform compared to your current lead sources. Next, commit to a video-first content strategy. Pick one day a week to create video content. Start with simple market updates or property tours. Post consistently for 90 days and track your results. Third, define your hyperlocal areas. Choose 2 to 3 neighborhoods where you want to be the definitive expert. Create content specifically for those areas. Join local groups. Attend community events. Fourth, audit your current client experience. Are you using digital tools that make the process smoother? If not, start researching transaction management software and virtual tour platforms. Finally, implement tracking systems for all your marketing efforts. Use Google Analytics for your website. Track social media metrics. Monitor email campaign performance. Make decisions based on data, not assumptions. The real estate industry is changing rapidly. The agents who embrace these changes will thrive. The ones who resist will struggle. The choice is yours. Don't wait for these strategies to become mainstream. By then, the competitive advantage will be gone. The time to modernize is now. If you found this valuable, I'd love to hear about your experience implementing these strategies. What's working in your market? What challenges are you facing? The real estate community is stronger when we share what we learn. Until next time, keep innovating, keep adapting, and keep growing your business.